There's so many single players that just came in because the RP is there. People are getting RP, and then they're just like sticking together. And there's apparently already somewhere you can buy, from the smithy you could buy like your armor and shit, which is really awesome. Headaches. We're pushing. See, I feel like House of the Dragon's headaches are not as bad. Let's see. Let's see if somebody's home. And if not, we can always leave this. This is our home. Yeah, I found. Ring the bell if you're trying to reach us. Thanks. The flight. Oh shit, who is this?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hi. Scary ass dragon.
How can I help you?
Yes, I was hoping is one of your leaders home.
Yeah, is one of your leaders home?
Oh.
Can I help you today?
Hi. It's me, Drīvarys. I was supposed to send a letter to let you know when we can meet.
You're right, sorry, I had a lapse of judgment.
No, it's okay. I look different. I couldn't send the letter, so I figured I'd just give you the message. Is tomorrow okay at 7 p.m.?
By what stars?
Central Stars. Please.
Does that work for you?
I'll be in my slumber.
Alright, I'll go have someone else accompany me then. That works for me. I'll be around and I'll do... When is our meeting grounds? Are we coming here? Are we going there? Are we meeting at a tertiary location? What's the situation on that?
Well, I was thinking the library. It's right in the middle. Common ground.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
That works for all of us. And since you're here, it's a little strange that I don't see your other half alongside you.
My child?
Is that what we want to call it? Oh, no, I completely forgot you were in the possession of a hatchling. I meant Zeltr.
You mean Shadow? Or wait, are you talking about?
No. I meant your prospective suitor.
Oh, that I don't know where he is, so I.
That's awfully odd. I thought he'd be with you the moment you stepped outside. He seems to be that kind of person. All right.
Is he that kind of person?
Yes. I've known him for like an hour.
What? Really?
Well, considering that he left our little one behind and said that he'd be back in it was 30 minutes to an hour, and he never came back, I'm inclined to believe that he is terribly distracted.
He's clearly not distracted with me, so. Yep.
I don't think he knows you're here.
I am very tempted to ask more questions.
Do it.
Please continue.
You had questions. I'll answer them if I'm willing to. If it's something too personal, the worst I can do is not answer, right?
I mean, I can't force you, right?
Exactly. So you might as well ask your questions now before he returns.
Something I should need to know?
In regards to, you have to be a little more specific with the questions you ask.
I know, maybe a warning or, I don't know, something I should watch out for?
I'm having bad thoughts.
What?
Go ahead, speak to him. She's asking for the
warning. If there's anything I know about him, he's particularly obsessive. Once he puts his hands on something, metaphorically speaking, right? I'm not speaking physically, metaphorically speaking, he declares something as his.
Oh.
Going to stop at nothing. Therefore, if you are accompanied by other suitors at any point in time, he's not going to take very kindly to that. It's just going to be a very theatrical display. You'll be thoroughly entertained.
What? So he's courting me. This doesn't mean that I'm his. I can, get to know other people, right?
Yes, of course, but mentally he might think you're already his.
What?
You know what? Here, I'll stop being colorful with the language. He's a jealous person. If you're
Oh,
particularly popular with other men, I'm sure he'll have a couple of choice words. He likes competition, after all. We're draconic.
okay. Anything else I should know?
Well, according to him, he hates all the nicknames that he chose for himself, so I would suggest finding a different pet name.
I don't need to call him a pet name, but okay.
Let's see, what else can I embarrass him with? Hmm. He likes spars, but that's common. That's not a problem. But you ever want to tease him, you can hold a shield in his face and just wiggle around. That'll be fun.
Anything bad that I don't know?
I'm pretty sure you know everything at this point. He's aggressive, he growls, and he's grumpy all the time.
Oh, what I do? I thought I was the only one. He said he wasn't grumpy, so he is grumpy.
Oh, he's a grumpy funk.
Okay.
It's always nice to dream that you're the embodiment of perfection.
Okay, he's not perfect. Great.
He.
Mhm.
Let's put it this way. The nickname Halo that we call him, the one that he got upset about.
Mhm.
You were there for that when he declared that he didn't like the nickname Halo, correct?
Correct.
He himself was the one who elected for the nickname. He's the one who asked us to call him Halo after he and I both got confused. They decided to shorten my name from Zelos to Zel and his from Zalters to Zal. And very quickly speaking, sometimes it sounds like the other name. So we decided then and there that we would try to differentiate our names through the use of nicknames. And they elected Halo from him as his request, mind you. And then he got upset about it afterwards.
He's a drama queen.
Yep. I'm glad you put the picture together.
Okay, that is all I need to know for now.
No. Please ask other questions. Did you like his favorite color, his favorite food, what he likes to do is on his free time, what he thinks about us? Ask everything. I'll happily either fabricate something for you to listen to, or I'll tell you the truth, one or the other.
I don't want you to fabricate anything. I want the truth.
Well, the best part is you'll never know which one is the truth.
Oh, great. So you could be telling me.
I love these games.
That's
Everything
no
so
fun.
far has been truthful.
Has it?
Allegedly.
Oh my god. He's funny though. Okay, clearly oh,
That's
there's
right.
somebody on top
Hello.
of you.
Welcome.
Hi, Arturian.
Hello.
Do you have any thoughts on Halo?
Who?
Halo? Saldrith.
The grumpy
Oh,
fuck.
I mean, he's my uncle. What kind of thoughts you talking about?
I don't know. Anything I should watch out for?
Uh, hmm. Hmm.
He rolled for intelligence. That's kind of cute. These are days over a dragon.
Oh, he makes a lot of threats, but he's actually just he's very not violent.
Wait. Okay, so he loves to spar. He's not violent. Okay.
If he threatens to kill something and he throws a temper tantrum for about 3 hours and then he forgets about it.
Uh,
Oh, he actually loves reading you poetry, and you should get him to read you more poetry.
In fact, he likes composing it too. His room is full of this stuff.
what?
He keeps it behind a shelf. You have to wiggle around the books a little bit, but if you reach around the blue book, you'll find out that the blue book is actually hollow, and within it is a bunch of his passages.
Now I don't know if you're telling me the truth or you're just lying to me.
No, this is the
could show him.
absolute truth. There's poetry all over his room. You just have to know where to find it. See, he's not very good at hiding things. He's a blue. Well, he's not blue. He's sapphire. But just look for the sapphire things, and you'll quickly figure out what his method of concealment is.
Oh my god. Okay. I am happy that we are just okay. I'm gonna keep my thoughts. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful.
No. Speak your mind. Speak your mind.
No. I am okay. Anything else you would like to add?
No. Yes, I'd like you to add whatever thoughts you have.
No, que no. No, I'm not. I just.
Yeah, if you didn't want to secretly be coerced into saying them, you wouldn't have brought them up. So now you have to say it.
Secret. Thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
But you're not gonna wait for him here?
I have to get back. I mean, all I came in is to tell you when we can meet.
Oh, you can stay here as long as you'd like. I'm sure he'd be back soon.
I'm sure he will. But I have to finish decoring my room. I have not done any of that, so. Mhm.
What if I have questions?
You have questions?
Yeah, can you tell me about your sister?
Wait, okay.
Well, I don't know. I met her. She seemed interesting.
Black wings, correct? Red wings, actually.
Well, I need to know if she's gonna try and stop Uncle Zal.
Oh, so that's where that was going.
Yeah, where did all of you think I was going? What?
I thought we were about to have
Huh?
this speech a third time.
I was going to say she might be a little too tall for you, but I'm not gonna say anything about short people. I mean,
Well, you
short
just said it
dwarf.
indirectly. You just said it anyway.
I know,
Oh,
but
girl.
I have no right to tell you anything. So,
No, I wasn't asking out of trying and get with her. No, I was genuinely just asking because that was the first time I met her, and I like knowing about the people who my uncles are going to be interacting with constantly.
very different cultures. That's something we'll talk about tomorrow in the meeting.
What's wrong? He's impatient. He doesn't want to wait until tomorrow. He wants the answers now. What's wrong with that?
Well, my family is. I don't think my family's awake, and I'm not the best, and I do have to answer to the queen. So.
All right. All I need to know is she gonna try and kill him?
No. Why would she? And we're not really fighters.
All right. That's all I need to know.
I mean, I don't think so. I haven't seen her in a very long time. What makes you think that she's going to try to kill him? What did she say when I left?
No, I left before you left.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I don't know. She just seemed kind of grumbly, and she didn't even say hello when I said hello. Kind of just ignored my entire existence, and so yeah.
It sounds like her. Any other questions, Torian? Art Torian, sorry.
That's all right. No, that's it.
Okay. Celos?
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
I do have a question. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color?
Mm.
Royal purple and royal blues.
All right. What's your least favorite color?
Orange and red. No, orange and yellow.
Interesting. Okay.
Why?
Fuck, where is he? I was trying to waste time so that he'd arrive. I asked 2 questions and I'm already out of questions to ask. Where is he?
Wait, no, I thought of another question because I've been hearing conflicting answers. You are a fairy dragon, right? Is that right?
I thought you were an Aurora Borealis dragon.
Wait, who told you that?
I think it was Uncle Zal. It was one of the people here said that to me. Oh, I don't think he was supposed to say that.
Well, if he told you, then well, it's his fault. I have nothing to do with it. I can't fix him from the wrath of his.
Yeah, he definitely fucked up.
Well, I guess that's one other thing you can add on. He's terrible with secrets.
This is gonna be entertaining. I love it.
I have a question. I'll wait for you not to be in shock.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
What am I?
No, who?
Oh yeah, you two haven't met.
I am Drīvarys. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Santana.
Nice to meet you, Santana.
Well,
I just call him Great Grandpa.
I think I need to get going. Thank you for your
All
time.
right.
We tried. We've only managed to fill a bus for about 10 minutes before she had to leave. And this romantic hero of this story hasn't arrived yet.
I think it's best if I go. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah,
You as well. Don't be shy to stop by whenever you please.
Okay.
This is gonna be a blast. I think we'll have a lot of fun.
Yes, I'm walking away with my... Damn it. Are you kidding me? Are you... He said it. He told him what I am. Why? As it is, I'm... Oh my God. First of all, I got the wrong form here. We're gonna just fly away. Oh, she's angry. I cannot believe it. Like, she's haunted. She gets haunted. She got kidnapped. Kidnapped. She got kidnapped because of it. How do they know? Hey, keep it in RP. We talked about that. God damn it. How? I'm just gonna fly home. That was so hilarious. Me trying to like fly and I'm just walking away. They're probably looking at me like, what is wrong with her? Okay, give me 1 second. I need to turn on my aura and I also need to okay. I need to turn on, where's my aura? This one. Because otherwise I am going to die. Well, wow. How do they know? Don't forget your aura. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, trouble. Yes. How do they know? How do they know? How? How do they know? How do they know? How? Damn it. How do they know? Well, he did write a poem in the tavern, but it didn't say Aurora Borealis. His poem talked about the stars, it talked about the sky. I mean, it doesn't help that my form, first of all, my form is not glamour, I'm shifted. My form is, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I said it at some point. I know I said it in between my family. Maybe I said it because I'm very forgetful too. But we'll clear it up. I just don't want it to... It's okay if it gets out because it is going to create more drama, but I'm just gonna see my RP daddy. Yes, my RP daddy. My RP dad, not daddy, but my RP dad is here. He's playing, and I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to hunt me down. You know who that is, Yari. What's up, Yari? What's up? He's awesome and he loves to create one emotional damage, drama, everything. So I'm not gonna be surprised if he's going to be a dragon hunter. Like, I would not be surprised. I just wouldn't be surprised. And I know people could say like, oh, he can try. Well, he's good at his spells, but you know, all he has to do is knock me down 3 times, find me alone and knock me down 3 times. Oh god. Reason I don't have my scales is because, yeah. Oh, thank you for letting me know. So yeah, he has to do is knock me down and that's it, and I'm fucked. God damn it. Give my character proof. I want my dragon. I know. Hide Lord. God damn it. I am not gonna be. And they said it out loud. So if somebody was around, hopefully nobody was around. My family doesn't even talk of who my dad is. I'm not happy, but she's just kind of like, oh shit. I'm not leaving home. Must stay in the comfort of my own home. Can you just toast his ass? They're vampire hunters for a reason. I mean, vampire. They're dragon hunters for a reason. I won't be able to PvP him. Not with the current armor I have. I still have base armor. Not with the current weapon I have. And he's gonna knock my ass out with magic. He's gonna knock my ass out with magic. I already know. The best thing I can do is run. Run. Take my daughter and like run. So, but he has to get me though. He has to somehow get me. But then he also has to RP. Right? He has to somehow get me into a place. And my character doesn't know that. So, oh my god. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. God damn. I just have to be conscious. Character only knows that clearly it's gotten out. Maybe I said it at the tavern. I bet you anything. Maybe I said it at the tavern. Maybe it wasn't even his character. And they're just fucking with me. Maybe I'm the one that said it because at the beginning I was kind of like, oh yeah, until Tex told me, you need to glamour yourself. You need to change yourself. Hello, Red. Meow meow. It's like PvPs. Great. Now I'm kind of like, but that's all right. We're just, it's all good in RP. What I'm gonna do is I am going to continue just.
Ah, just the person I was looking for.
Oh no. Hello.
Hello, my sweet niece.
How are you this morning?
To be quite honest, I'm not too sure how I feel.
Why is that? Oh, I'm in trouble again.
Why do you think, Drīvarys?
Because of some blue dragon.
Yes, yes, it has a bit to do with him, and also a bit to do with what you did as well.
Wait, what did I do?
Well, if you would like, I'd like to have a very cordial and respectful conversation alone with you.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps somewhere you can sit.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
All right. You can show me your new playroom.
Playroom. Ouch.
Please, let me know where you'd like to go.
I mean, you said you wanted to see the playroom, right?
Yes, is there a place for you to sit down?
I believe so.
Very good. How has your day been so far?
It's been well. Why is mine? Make sure I'm not dropping frames.
Well, I'll make
real
sure that
quick.
it continues that way then.
Using one CPU, 330 frames. Using 2 CPU. Sorry, I'm like streaming and on a call and then doing a bunch of other things.
Did my queen approve? Take the back room here.
But this is the playroom.
Yes, but this was supposed to be a bedroom, Drīvarys. Is it your bedroom or just a playroom?
No, this is just a playroom.
All right, all right. Very well. I guess this would be acceptable. All right, please have a seat, Drīvarys. We need to have a serious talk.
Okay.
And I don't want to scorn you.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a few things that I need to make very clear with you. And I don't want any confusion. And I want you to be honest with me when I ask you something.
Oh my god. Let's put some good tension music, you guys.
I want to know what you think of what happened yesterday, Mr. Varys. Be honest.
Mm. Honesty? Well, I think it did get a little bit out of hand, but I understand you're trying to protect me. Also, the second thing that I understand is they are very different dragons, and they're quite dangerous. Also, they have larger numbers. And strategically, if they wanted to, they could possibly. It's only you and Shadow. And
And there's you. And there's your other sister. And there's my queen. There are many of us. So it would be in your best interest to get that right out of your head, Mr. Varys. We're just as strong as they are.
I've sparred with him.
I don't care if you spud with him, Mr. Varys. There's a lot of strong people here in this world. A lot of people that can best me. A lot of people that can best him.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get confused. I understand what you're saying. Has he made any threats, Drīvarys?
No,
Does he plan on making threats?
not at all.
Then do you care to elaborate what the meeting is about?
Just to clarify things, so
Clarify what exactly?
just so things don't get out. Don't
Go
just
on. There's no need to be nervous about it. I'm here for you. I'm not giving you trouble.
just so they don't escalate in the future.
If they do, we'll act accordingly. And if they choose to escalate over something as minuscule as me trying to understand the boy, you don't have a father, Drīvarys, and it is my duty to take that position. What I did yesterday was merely a father looking for his daughter. I understand you may be in love, but it hasn't only been 5 days, Drīvarys. Please keep that in mind.
I'm not in love. I am getting to know him.
All right.
I'm taking it slow.
And you are ready to display a show of force for that yesterday, my dear Drīvarys. You turned into your full form,
I did.
right behind me and my queen. Do you think that is acceptable, Drīvarys?
No, I wanted to fly away. That's why.
You didn't fly away. I heard you speaking.
I did.
And do you remember what you said? Or were you too angry to remember?
No, I said that it wasn't your choice. It was my choice. And it wasn't his choice either.
You're right, in a sense. It isn't my choice. But you'd be very foolish, Drīvarys, to think that it is your choice and your choice only. We are a family, and we respect each other.
Yes, sir.
Courtmanship is a very serious thing.
But he was right. He has been trying.
I understand he was, and I gave him that. I wasn't harsh entirely, and I think you may know that. As a matter of fact, I paid him a few compliments in our conversation. What I want to tell you, Mr. Drīvarys, is you must remember your place. Your bloodline is of a royal family. You are the niece of my beloved queen, your beloved queen. Do you realize that she can stop you from seeing him? That it isn't your choice? What you have is a privilege, my dear. A privilege that has been given to you out of compassion and love of your queen. She wants her family members to be happy. And she has since spoken yesterday that you will continue to see your friend. And I would like you to continue to see him as well, because I understand that you have taken a liking to him. What you did yesterday was unacceptable, my dear, and I really hope it doesn't reproduce itself.
Understood. It wouldn't happen again.
I understand that our tempers are different. We're dragons, after all. But I believe I was stern with him, yes. Insulting? No. Disrespectful? Not. I stated the facts as they were, and I believe that he had trouble accepting those facts. I saw a lot of pride in him, that he found it very, I saw difficulty that he couldn't put his pride aside. He has quite the ego as well, which is to be expected of a dragon, especially a dragon of his kind.
Shit's getting serious. Shit's getting serious.
You need to make him understand that we're different. We have customs. We have traditions. And there are, well, etiquettes to respect. The clear fact that he didn't want to apologize yesterday, even if he doesn't need to, proves to me that he's stubborn. And that he has little regard or respect for, well, other people's opinions or traditions or anything of that nature.
I see. I will.
Take Shadow, for example. He is humble, he is polite, and he is proper. And he apologizes even when it doesn't even matter. To be quite fair, if I would have flown up there, the way I did, and he would have said, my apologies, and explained himself politely, that conversation would have been very much different to Varys. But he kept questioning my questions. He thought I was insulting him when I asked him what makes him worthy of dating our precious niece. He thought I was saying that he wasn't. I did mention that from what he displayed so far, that he didn't show much worthiness, but he took offense to that, unfortunately.
I see.
Yes.
Well, the good thing is that we're just courting.
I understand you're just courting. Courting is still something that is very important. And you have that privilege to court whoever you'd like. And I wouldn't want to take that privilege away from you. But the way you acted yesterday, any other family in Old Valeria would have you punished for your actions. But there's reason why we're not there anymore, because we like to be free, don't we?
Yes.
And that is why you have these privileges, my dear. It's because we want you to have those freedoms as well. But please, I implore you, do not take advantage of my queen's compassion. Because I will strike down on you with the fire that I did with your friend over there. I won't do it physically. Don't take it as a threat. But I will let you know that it is not acceptable.
Yes, sir.
We're not just a band of wild dragons, and I'm not calling them wild either. I'm just saying there's a way we need to conduct ourselves if people were to respect us. A show of power and force is not only shown physically. She may be strong, yes. May be good in battle. But he's not good with his words, it seems, and he needs a bit of work with it.
Yeah. I will try to teach him.
It would be in your best interest if he is to get along with this family and be accepted as one.
Surprisingly, one of his leaders, Celos, is extremely good with his words. He reminds me a lot like you.
I met one yesterday as well, the one that showed up in the middle of the conversation. He seems to be very level-headed, and the talk that we had was quite cordial, and he understands.
Yeah.
Not everyone is good with their words, and my queen is much better than I. He's a dragon of war. He's not going to be good with social interactions, and perhaps my abruptness is, well, it gave him some feelings of unease, perhaps. Well, it did. It was clear. I wanted to let you know that I will not be attending the meeting. If my queen wishes to attend, then she will.
Wait, but we're the ones requesting the meeting.
You're the one requesting the meeting, my dear.
So you guys can get to know their family.
I know why you have called this meeting, Drīvarys. It's not because you want us to meet their family. Because they want to speak with me. And I don't have time. I have a family of my own to take care of. My queen will be there if she wishes. She has expressed it to me. Although she feels like the meeting is unnecessary. Because, to be very honest about it, what I did is out of love for you. There are very dangerous people in the world. And he is but a stranger to us.
Yeah.
And his show of aggression yesterday was... It made me feel very uneasy. It brings me worry when you fly away with him alone. Will he be able to contain his anger around others? Will he put you in danger? If he cannot put his pride aside. What I mean to say, Drīvarys, is if he really means to be with you, and if he has respect for you, he will do everything in his power to gain our approval. If he shows disregard for that, he does not care for you, Drīvarys. Because for us, family is everything. You are everything to us. You are precious, just like every other single member of this family. And you have a daughter. Please, this is it's not something that is something that is very serious. And I want you to take your time and
I will.
to educate him, perhaps, if you can.
Mm-hmm. I will do my best. But you are right. We are just courting. And I have a daughter, and that's what matters to me the most.
Yes. Yes. I will be quite honest with you. This conversation we had yesterday and the conversation we had now it reminds me when I first met my lady, Elena. As you can tell in our society, daughters and nieces are made off to courtiers of the family's choosing. And that's the reason why we have left old Valeria. We enjoy our freedoms. I know that he took great offense yesterday, and I'm expecting a retaliation, of force. Am I wrong to assume this?
I don't think they'll retaliate. I actually think it's best if we come together, even though we have differences. I've met other dragons already. They're not very friendly.
No dragons, after all. We're only as friendly as we need to be. And I can say that I was quite friendly with our friend yesterday. It could have been a lot worse than that. I could have kicked him off the cliff if I really wanted to. I didn't.
I see.
I don't want to take any more of your time, though, Aris. I know you probably have things you want to do.
No, that's
But
no
like I
problem.
said,
Mhm.
he really cares about you. He will do everything in his power to gain our approval and to prove to us that he is worthy. He is worthy of courting one of us. Remember, you're not Drīvarys. I think we both know that you need to make him understand that if he decides to continue to court you, that you will be the boss of him. Just like my queen is the boss of me. You're the one with the pants on, remember, Drīvarys.
Understood.
And if he is not willing to accept that, then he is not worthy of you. You're a powerful woman.
Mhm.
Argentinas, after all.
Will do.
Thank you for listening.
Of course.
I am willing to let bygones be bygones, and if he returns here, I will be respectful to him. And I'll try to forget about our lovely conversation on the roof.
Okay. I really wish.
Feel free to pass the word over to him that he's welcome here anytime. Coming from me.
I really wanted you to meet Zelos. Would you be able to meet him today? I know they're at home.
I'm not sure, perhaps, if I have the time, but I have lots of work ahead of me, my dear. I have to make amulets for yourself, which you still need to give me a list. I need a list of what you need. I need, what would you like as a ring?
I
An
actually...
amulet? And a talisman.
Okay, I can get you that list.
Yes. We're all different types of fighters, so as long as you tell me what you need. If you need a bit of knowledge, I hold some knowledge on which ones are better or not.
I have the knowledge.
Also, I will be making weapons as well. New ones. So you have to tell me which weapons you need, my dear, as well.
The strongest castle Nova sword you have.
Yes, it's the one that my... We'll make you the one that my queen and I use. You like that?
Of course.
It's imbued with powers of lightning and slowness.
The amulet of dragon, the ring of regeneration, and the talisman of what is it called? Do we not have the damn talisman? The hand talisman?
That one is difficult to choose, isn't it? There are plenty of choices that are...
You need the agility one. I'll let him know. But I met Zelos today, and he reminds me so much of you, actually.
Good. Alright. Then perhaps
I
we'll get along
misspelled it.
then.
But you won't be there tomorrow.
He won't be there, or I won't be there?
You.
What do you mean?
You said you're not going to be there at the meeting.
No, I won't.
Then would you like to meet him today?
Well, like I said, I have plenty of work ahead of me, so it depends. We will see.
Okay.
When my queen wakes up, I will consult her, and we'll plan our day. That's what I do. I don't plan anything ahead of my dearest.
Of course.
I think she would have my head if I made engagements without her consent. Not in a literal sense, more like a good scorning.
After all, she's your queen.
She is, yes. This family means a lot to me. And I hope I was able to display that yesterday. Although you may have not understood in that moment. What I did was out of love for this family. But I do see some gentlemen in him. I do see that there's some potential to be proper. And while I may have not liked the scene that I flew up on as a father or a father figure, I commend him for being sweet to you. Was he sweet to you?
He was.
Good. Good.
He's trying to also figure out what I am.
What do you mean? You're a dragon.
The type.
Well, why don't you just tell him, my dear?
I don't want other people to find out, so I don't want the last thing that happened last time where I got kidnapped, so
Yes. Yes, I remember.
expressed many times that that would not happen while he's around. But you're right, I've only known him for 5 days.
Hmm. I do not fault you for feeling the way you are and enjoying time with someone other than your family members. It's quite natural. Perhaps you can be the one to tame this dragon of war. But please do consider you have many options, my dear. Alright? Now come, I will begin work in the workshop.
Okay, will do.
I can get rather tall.
Oh, I don't think we should be in here.
Hello.
No, this seems like someone's private lab.
Yes, yes, you may be right. I haven't seen it myself.
Well, hello again.
Hello again.
Damn it.
How are you today? Yeah. Yeah, she did.
I see. Well, she's good at spotting people. But
Yeah, you're right about
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Better that I'm seeing you in good capacity. Well, better to see the both of you in good capacity.
Thank you.
And of course, nothing to thank me for.
I always want to be like, how can I help you?
So, I heard tomorrow there is a meeting. Correct?
Yes, that is correct. I'm debating to not waste your family's time and our time. Not everyone's going to be there, so
Hmm.
I would figured it would have been a great time to have everybody meet everybody.
I mean, it sounds right.
hmm I also had a couple of questions.
Oh. Well, would you like to stay here and talk or go somewhere else?
Um, I guess we can go up in the balcony.
The one we were at yesterday, like the back one, because your uncle is on the other one.
Mm, There's also a pool, by the way.
I see.
Yeah, but I'll take you to it. I'll be right back, okay?
Well, she can come. I don't have any secret. She's your daughter after all. She will know everything.
I know, but it's more private. I
Well,
I don't want her picking up on my possible bad habits. No. My
here,
poss-
take.
She's so tiny again, so I can keep it private. There are things to be greater. Takes a smoker's from his pocket.
Known peace
Shining blue
and only
and
peace.
blue deeper.
I
But-
think there's more to see. No, there isn't. I think this is all there is to it.
A lovely tavern, nonetheless, with an amazing view.
Yes. And then there's our unfinished stables over there, as you may have.
Only her.
Hmm. Till this day, I can't believe she's all mine.
Well,
Mm.
you are
No
always welcome to the tavern, and if, well, I don't know if you're able to eat or drink any
Take these.
foods and such, but we'll be, well, we'll try to accommodate you as best we can. Perhaps you can tell us what type of things you eat, what you enjoy.
I am capable
He's
of
literally
eating
trying to
and
win my
drinking,
daughter over.
though I don't need to. It's an enjoyable
It's too
pastime with
cute.
friends. I'll be sure to stop by with Sav and his brother at some point.
Very good. Glad to hear that.
But
It was quite the
I
scene
have
the other
some-
night. Oh, forgive me.
Was there? What? Color me curious now.
Well, there was quite a lot of people at the tavern.
Top,
It
down.
was very nice.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
what
what
happened.
happened there.
Lots of new people too.
Okay, you just like broke a whole bunch of rules and
Okay.
stuff.
Well,
Oh, that's good to hear.
That's
It
not
was
my
busy.
fault. The
We'll be right back, okay?
elevator is dangerous.
Alright, well, I don't
It
want to keep
sounds
you
like-
to it.
More. Oh,
I'll be at
I
the
know
balcony.
those two.
Okay. Do you want to follow me?
But yes, I
Hello.
have some errands to run.
Greeting.
I'll leave you to your new guests. Be safe.
Alright. You be well. Thank you for stopping by.
Take care,
Of
Elder.
course.
you'll need to
You
wait.
as-
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Thank you. There she is.
He's not gonna growl at me if I'm here, right?
No, he said you're welcome.
If he said that, and if he means that, is a different thing.
I see.
Mm-hmm. But you wanted to talk? I'm right here.
Hmm. What music do we play?
What can I do for you?
Hmm. I had a lot of questions.
Would you like to sit while we speak? If it's a lot of them.
I guess so. You could sit wherever you like.
Then I'm just gonna sit here.
And I guess I'm sitting here.
Up to you. Be wherever you would like. It's your place.
I
So, how can I help?
I went by the way, today. Did they told
I-
you?
Just a few minutes ago when I wanted to come over here, yes.
Well, I need to bring my notepad because, you know, we got. I. Let me just arrange my thoughts. Give me 1 minute.
And of course, take your time.
Mm. So, your family was telling me that you were the one that picked the name Halo? Is that true?
Okay, that is not completely true, but to a point.
Okay, I see.
Let's just say they were calling me Halo before, and at some point, myself and Zella's, they shortened Zella's name to Zell and mine to Zol, and like you know, in the quick speaking, it could sound different. So they started calling me Halo, and at some point, I was like, yeah, just call me Halo. And at some point, I guess too many people that I didn't even know were calling me Halo that were not supposed to, and I said it's enough.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you wanted to court me.
Yes. I mean, if we go that way, actually, I asked you if you wish to court me, and you said yes. But I will go with the yes.
What is your definition of courting?
Dating and anything beyond. Well, if it fits, of course, you know.
Does this mean
Closer friendship.
okay? So, getting each other, getting, getting to know
Getting
you.
to know each other.
Yes.
Yeah. And well, after getting to know you, continue the process of courting, and if the interest still stands, I would see you. How to say this without sounding weird? At some point, if we have known each other for some time, maybe see you as loved one.
So courting doesn't mean I'm tied to you. I can get to know other people.
Depends to which of point of courting you go. I mean,
There you go. That's where I wanted to know.
I've told you this before on. I think this is not a third occasion. We dragons are very territorial. Not only about land, but also about people we favor, possible mates, you know? So, if we
I'm
would go to a
basically being
point
already
where we would be
claimed.
dating for quite a while and became loved ones, I would say that is the point where I would cut the line, if you understand.
I just want to make sure it's not happening right now.
We're in a phase of dating, I would
Yes,
say.
because
Yes.
your family
Then
was
you're
telling me that you're very territorial over your things. Very.
that I am.
You get very angry with your family and who you considered family, and they mention good things like you fight for them, and but
Who said that?
Celos,
I knew it was him.
that uh, And like, you get very grumpy and very angry, and it just didn't leave me with a good impression.
In a matter of saying yes, in a matter of saying no.
Okay.
What didn't leave you with a good expression, I would say?
Wow.
Be open about it.
They kind of. Maybe I just don't want to say it wrong, but it sounds like you told them what I am.
Is it a problem?
I'm trying to keep it secret.
You also told your family what I am. Am I wrong?
No.
See?
Yeah.
So what would happen if I tell my family that you're a sort of dragon that you're not actually are?
Well, he said it out loud outside his home in front of other dragons that I don't know. Oh, no, well, I don't know the other guy, but
Grandpa?
yeah.
Yeah, Grandpa is a part of our family, I would say, of our flight.
Well, you know, my daughter can't control her powers, and it comes out, and
Miss Drīvarys,
yes.
I don't want to sound rude, but every dragon is potentially very rare if you say it like that. So, saying it out in the open is like being normal about it. Sorry to tell you. See it as that. If you look at these lands, there only are a certain type of dragons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these certain types of dragons are all very rare. Let's say there is only... I didn't meet any sapphire of obsidian mixes here, and you go about your house saying I'm a war dragon, yeah.
But my house is not in the business of kidnapping dragons.
So do you think that mine is?
No, I just don't know. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
I mean, I was alright with you telling your house what kind of dragon I am. Are you not fine with me telling my house?
Why did you tell him exactly that I was?
Do you want a very specific, like the complete answer that I gave them?
If you can.
At first, I told them you were a silver dragon, as you were stating to me. Then, I told them I'm not sure that you're a silver dragon, that you're some kind of other dragon. Then you told me about what you are. Then I told them, and then I told them I'm not sure even about that. Maybe she's some other kind of dragon and doesn't know what kind of dragon. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe she doesn't know what kind of dragon she is. Because you kept on saying what you are. That's exactly what I told them. What? Is something wrong?
My mother's a white dragon. My father is a silver dragon. And the rest of me, or my clutch, was placed in the snow by the northern lights. So that's all we know so far.
Well, the rest can be made out of logical conclusions very much. I can think about why you are the way you are.
Yeah, that's why I don't look like my sister.
Who's your sister?
Mm,
Like, you didn't even tell me you had one.
I have a sister. Just think of my sister. Let's just say she takes off after my uncle.
Okay, who is your sister? Like, can we put a name to the unknown face?
Mm-hmm. What's her name? What's your
Okay.
fucking name? Fuck. Here's the dragons. Let me go to pin
That
messages.
would be who?
Shut up. Give me 1 second. Um. Let me jump. Well, it's Bizel. Bizel.
Who?
Bizel. I mispronounced.
Bizel?
Yes.
I didn't meet them yet.
No. She arrived
Well,
yesterday.
I see. Like, can you spell that name out for me? Is it Biesil? Yeah,
Bisellle.
Bizel. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Vizel. I can't pronounce it. I suck at names, you guys.
So,
Sorry.
I mean,
You're
it's
saying
okay.
Vizel. I'm gonna say Diesel.
What's wrong with me trying to be open about my family, what I'm doing?
Because I've been kidnapped before.
Okay. So please tell me why that would be an issue if I talk to my family about that.
I guess because I don't know everybody in your family, that's all.
So I could go back on the same thing that you were just saying. I don't know anyone of your family, but you still told them what I am.
I know, that's why I just decided to drop that one.
Okay, so what's the other issue?
That's it.
Okay.
Mhm. Are you really grumpy all the time with your family?
No one keeps listening to me. No one keeps listening to me. I've been locked up for a very long time, as I told your uncle. And that time, all by yourself, next to other kinds of dragons that are also being imprisoned and tortured for a very long time. You just hear screams, crying, suffering. Then you yourself are being brought out of your cage to a
No, please
torturing
don't. Please don't.
device.
Please stop. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
So I would think after all of that, being a bit grumpy would be fine, isn't it? I'm not trying to make you cry. Please don't take this wrong. I've been through it and I've survived it, and at this point it doesn't make sense anymore. Hey, come on, please look at me. Please. I will stop talking about it. But please do me the favor and at least look at me. Come on, you've done nothing wrong. Alright, and look over here, come on.
I just
Mm-hmm.
it brings memories back.
I'm very sorry. Please don't think about it. It's just trying to have a relaxing time, I would say.
I think someone from your family might have shown up.
Oh god, I wanted to come. Oh no. Yeah, probably half of the roost is showing up here.
What?
Yeah. Hey, it's fine. None of them is like out for trouble. They just want to talk, probably. Shall we join them, or do you have any more questions?
I think that's all.
Alright, then how about we go over there? I don't know if you met all of them yet. I don't even know who you met.
I suck at this. I suck at it.
How are you doing today?
So you have fun over.
No, we did.
Hello.
Hello, how are
Hello.
you?
Ran into a couple of
Fine.
interesting circumstances that I'll make you aware of later.
Is everything okay?
Oh, it's actually really funny. It's a comical tale, so need not worry. I
Should
think
I-
you'll laugh tremendously.
Should I get my uncle for this?
No. That's not necessary. I believe he's busy. I don't remember what was said.
He
Not
went
paying
back
attention.
inside.
Give me 1 second, actually. I want you to meet him. Give me 1 second. I can't.
Poor man was just retiring to do some work, and now he's gonna be dragged out. It's unfortunate for him.
Uncle Damien.
Yes.
Guess who's here?
Who might that be?
Someone I would like you to meet.
And who might that be, Drīvarys? I'm very busy.
Cellos.
Very well, if you insist.
Yes, please.
That's a shellfish. It's protected. It's-
Alright, we can go.
Then the next time I see you, I'll make sure that I have some sort of red meat for you, as to maintain my
Ready?
substantial other's request.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't try to
Welcome
kill me.
back, Saldeth. It's good to see you.
Good seeing you
No
as well.
guarantees.
Just
We
in
didn't
case.
mean to pull you away from your work. We simply
No.
stopped by to say hello.
No, I understand.
Uncle, this is Celos. Celos, this is my uncle Damien.
Yes, I am the big bad uncle you probably heard about.
Pleasure. Well, I may not have the same rapport that you have. I'm Zealous. I'm currently the one who takes care of this one.
What do
It's a
you
pleasure to
mean?
meet you.
Or fails to, now that you pointed that out.
Hmm.
But again, as I've previously stated, we didn't mean to pull you away from your work, and if you'd like to return to it, it's not an issue with us.
No, please. This is quite all right. It's very much a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Ellis.
Go on. You may all introduce yourselves. You don't need me to cue you in.
He knows me already.
Notoria. Good to see you
Hello.
again.
Likewise.
I don't think I'm
Malik.
familiar. Forgive me. Malik. I'm Damien. Pleasure.
I am Santana. It's a pleasure.
Santana.
I like how
Pleasure.
Bones always picks almost like Hispanic names. I believe the only reason I pulled him away was because he's not going to be able to make it tomorrow to the meeting, which was supposed to be, it was a meeting I called, a much more formal meeting, so the houses could meet and understand that me and Saldred had decided to begin formally a courtship.
Very well.
Never did
There
expect
is-
that I'd be taking the role of your father.
Well, Mr. Zalos, it seems like we're in the same position. I've seemed to fill the position for my dearest niece here. Her father is no longer with us, and it is my duty to act in that role in his absence.
Fair. Quite noble of you.
Yes, well, it is my family after all. It is expected of me.
Do you think of me as a father now?
I don't know, actually. I don't even know how old you are.
Well, our bonds may be held together by plants fiber at best. If he causes you any issue and you see a problem with him, do not hesitate in informing me or the rest of my flights here. Will relay messages gladly to me so I can reprimand him.
No. Southworth has been respectful in a way. There has been some hiccups here and there, but nothing a good stern talking to and fix. I merely had to speak with him yesterday. I came upon a scene that was quite interesting. Perhaps you may have heard from Southworth himself.
I think I told you about it. Don't quote me on it.
An interesting scene.
Yes, I was flying back home here to my abode to see my lovely niece Drīvarys and Zalduth on the roof holding each other. And well, I did the fatherly thing, and I had a word with Zalduth alone. Isn't that right, Zalduth?
Oh my god.
Yes. If all of you give me that look, it will not change.
How can you change the past? I'd be surprised if you could. Awfully salacious action of yours, though.
It was.
I mean,
It was.
On a roof?
No, it was not salacious. It was because I was crying. He was just holding me close.
Yes,
Oh,
I
just
was.
insulting you.
He was, yes. I did give Zalduth that. Well, told him that he was quite the gentleman for doing so, and I thanked him for it.
It's awfully
But-
nice of you.
He does have a nice bone in his body. It's crazy.
Okay. Come on, Grandpa.
According to text, the color yellow is awfully calming, so maybe that magic behind you actually serves a purpose.
Yes. I will admit I was a bit abrasive in my approach, since I was unaware of what was going on. To see my niece canoodling with another dragon after 5 days of meeting is quite uncommon in our traditions.
I was not canoodling.
My dear, it's all right.
I will remain.
He's a very
quiet.
handsome young dragon. There's nothing wrong with it. I must admit our conversation was interesting. I believe in the beginning Mrs. Owlett took a defensive stance, which I was to expect of a dragon. We all have our tempers. But it was in my intention to make it clear that he must respect our family if he is to court our niece. The fatherly thing, as I stated. If I caused any offense, I do apologize. It was not in my intention.
Yeah, it's alright.
It
It's
is what-
just minor misunderstanding.
Yes, definitely. But I will admit, my queen has spoken, and Southwith is welcome here anytime to visit Drīvarys when he sees fit. But I truly hope that he will perhaps show some effort in understanding our ways and our traditions, perhaps even participating in them if he wishes.
I told Miss Drīvarys already. I'll be seeing to learn about them. But I'm also open to teach her about ours.
Yes. That would be very good. I'm very curious of the ways of your flight. I understand that you may not all be blood related. Am I safe to assume?
Right.
I'm adopted.
Well, I must admit, it's quite remarkable, to be honest. Dragons are usually very isolated. And if they do, they usually travel in pairs. But to see a brood of your size is quite impressive.
Mm.
Especially ones that are not of the same blood.
We have our reasons to be together. And I mean, I'm loving every single one of them.
Shut up, you met me today.
Especially you, Grandpa.
You're too kind.
And you, Grandpa, as well.
Don't make me feel old.
You are old.
Yeah, I don't like feeling it.
I don't think anyone likes feeling old.
Well, if there's one thing that I've learned in my time in this world is family is family, regardless of blood. And I am the perfect example of that.
Apologies, I
how
believe.
much did
Oh.
I drink?
Did you put on shoes to make yourself taller than me?
What?
Greetings. Oh, howdy. Shit, my head hurts. Did I? I don't know.
No.
I ended
No.
up, I ended up in the tavern and drinking and having a conversation with the Minotaur and the lady that owned the tavern, and then we were drinking and laughing, and next thing I knew, I was passed out, waking up on the couch. Oh no, I just need another drink, hair at the dog and all that.
Is there anyone to serve right now? Has Vera appointed any other people to serve for her?
Sure.
I believe Uncle
I know.
Zelos might be in his thoughts, and I need to return home and go to bed. I have some studying and whatnot I need to attend to.
Go ahead. We will make sure Uncle Zelos gets back home.
Oh, man.
Father, I'm unsure.
Yeah, he's
Please.
your dad now.
Feel free, the tavern is open.
Which is come on, father.
Oh, God. I think it's me-sized.
I'll just take a beer.
Let me sit him down here.
I would truly love to accompany you in this endeavor, but I'm afraid there's so much work ahead of me. My family members need proper equipment.
Thank you, man.
Need to stick
Of
my
course.
nose in the forge, unfortunately.
What, Endeavor? No, you didn't want to join the Endeavor. Me and her were drinking so much, and I think he might have beat me. I don't know. I forgot. I knew the last thing we were talking about was like falling off a cliff, and that I gave him permission to eat me if I died. Yeah, don't ask. I don't know. My head hurts.
What do you have?
If there is anything you need from me, I will be inside. Just feel free to blow the horn.
Of course.
Coffee sounds lovely.
Which one are you Which one are you asking?
You.
There's so.
Actually,
Okay. There's Zoldred and there's Zealous. It's just, people sometimes just take our. People just sometimes take our names short, and it sounds almost the same. We have Dragon Rum.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. Nothing like a little bit of hot sauce. Yeah, a little bit of hot sauce and a beer. Best kind of hangover meal, drink. Ugh. I need to stop drinking with the Minotaur.
Rum. Only if you have it. It's okay if not.
Oh, my head hurts.
Thank you.
I have no idea what father would want.
Some tea.
Oh, shit. Wonder how long I was out for. Fuck. I was. Alright. How's everyone doing?
Can't complain.
Some wine, please, if you have any.
Right. At least I didn't end up at the bottom of the hill. Mountain, whatever. Wake up to hurry on chewing on half my body or something. I'd probably be screaming at me, no, I take it back, I take it back. Oh yeah, it was a good day. Good night. Good morning? I don't know. Oh man.
Thank you.
I don't know. I kind of stopped here, and by myself. I usually do, different taverns and stuff like that. And, Erhan was serving me, and, Miss Vera, I don't know. Yeah, we were just swapping stories, and then she gave me something that had a little bit of punch to it, and, I think I fell asleep in those pillows over there.
Thank you for reminding me that I'm muted. Thank you. I see. Well, please have a seat.
It was it.
I don't know if she showed you. There's a pole antenna. There's also a pole in the back, and there's more seating up on top of those stairs. Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah. I'm not much of an entertainer, but Seldred is.
I'm not, but I would like to talk to you in private for, if possible, another 5 minutes, if that's okay.
Of course.
I will see you in 2 hours.
You will not see me in 2 hours, because I will actually be heading to sleep afterwards.
Why 2 hours?
It's just a joke about him taking forever for things.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, she's not, don't worry.
Please stay here, okay? Or, well,
She can come, I don't mind.
just, no, I mean, like, if anybody comes in and looks for trouble, just, you know, or run back into
Just
the
tell
house.
Zealous. Just tell Grandpa to beat him up.
Okay. All right, I will follow you.
Grandpa.
I hate this.
I know, I've mentioned that. I
Yeah.
wanted to tell her. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who's grandpa?
The balcony again?
Of course. I can't do it while I'm. Oh, yeah, I can.
Alright, let's see here. So, why were you so interested in the question of if it's closed? Did you find someone you're interested in?
No, I haven't. Why?
I don't know. I'm just wanting to see if there's competition.
There's no competition. I wanted to make sure because of what Cello said. That he made it sound like when something's yours, it's yours.
Well, kind of. Like I said, don't take wrong what I say, it's just... Let's say I treat everything like I treat myself, okay? So... So, what I usually do is I go on dates and all, see if I like the person. Well, it's hard to say it actually with that. I will say it by a different thing. I will say it by... I treat everyone like my weapon. So, what I would say is, once you're mine, you will not get away.
Not get away?
Yeah, kind of like that. Like, let's say like that. This is a weird example, but if it comes to that point where we like each other very much and become possibly lovers, I will treat you like my weapons. It's... I told you it's a weird example, but I will take care of you very much. I'll make sure you'll live the best life you can that I can possibly give you, and that I will care for you very much.
Trader's wife, dragon flirter.
Let's say once we are together, if it comes that far, of course, what I hope for.
You mean
There's no
mates.
backing off.
Why are you afraid of saying the word?
I do not wish to push it on you. I want to see it in the future, but I do not wish to push you. It is after all your choice, but I already made my decision, which is that I would like to see you more often, see you to a few dates, and... well... seeing from there on.
I just need to take a deep breath. Just give me 1 second.
Alright.
Gary, kill him, take his core power for your own. Ha 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 ha. Lulu. Timing. I know. Funny thing is, my uncle was like, you better be the.
I was just talking, trying to tell you my intentions. Would it be okay if I take your hands into mine?
It would be okay.
Well,
I'm small.
I'd like to make clear to you what I want, okay?
Okay.
And I'll be completely honest about it.
Okay.
So, please do not freak out of what's to come next. I know we're still courting, but we're getting into the courting. But I would like to claim you as mine. You're very much the person, and I don't say this often, I don't say this easy. You are the person that changed me. Made me forget about all what happened. Showed me that there's something new.
I did.
You did. You changed me. It is the reason why I'm acting so calm. You showed me that there's still something to be friendly for, not grumpy.
Can I tell you something?
You can tell me whatever you wish to.
I liked you, Grumpy.
Really? Well, sad for you. You're the one that changed it.
Mhm.
I mean, the grumpiness will not stay away. There will be points where I will get grumpy.
I also do believe that. Mm. My uncle kind of twisted the truth. He was rougher, but I get it. He's trying to protect me.
At this point, don't take this wrong. And this is also not to make your uncle sound wrong. But at this point, I do not care. I'm willing to learn about your traditions. I don't know if I'm willing to participate in those, but I will be learning about them. I'm willing to introduce myself to the whole family. I have to go doors for that. I will. Let's just say like that. He wants me to put effort into it. I will. I'll be no longer staying in front of stores. I will kick him down and just walk in. He said, well, to put intention behind it and all that, you know.
Can I tell you something else?
Of course, you may.
Well, it's funny that you say you want to claim me, but where we're from, women are the queens and men, let's just say, they serve.
Well, I said I'm willing to learn about them. I never said that I would participate in them. Because where we came from, there's equality.
I see.
Mhm.
Also,
I'm not saying that I would. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. You go ahead.
Alright. What I was going to say is that's exactly what I'm looking forward to. Equality. I sure will treat you as best as I can, but there will be no difference in
King.
command, I will say.
King, I love you. You're the best this week.
If you understand.
This week on Dragons Over Days, Wilton, let's find our voice.
We say we share the same power.
Oh my god.
If you understand.
Oh my god, he's making me laugh so much. I do understand. Sorry, I'm trying to bring when
Okay.
I talk
Well,
through her.
it is your choice. And just by saying I wish to claim you, it doesn't mean that I'm wanting you to be under myself, like under control or anything. It is simply saying I would like to make clear that you and myself are a thing, or becoming a thing. As you were saying, we're officially courting.
Yes. I wanted to make. Go ahead.
No, this time you go ahead.
I just wanted to make that clear in front of some of your family.
Oh, I know. And I want to make it clear in front of your family, which is why I will, with your okay, bring it up tomorrow.
With my queen.
With your whole family.
Okay.
As I've said, where I come from, there's equality. I say this with all kindness I have. Even if you have a queen, I do not care what she says. It was with all kindness I possess, very much.
You do know she would be the one to stop us from dating.
She could stop you if you listen to her.
No, she has the power.
Drīvarys, I do not wish to repeat myself. If you listen to her, that is on you. I'll be still trying to see you. But I will make my intentions very clear with your family and your queen tomorrow. Even if it has no meaning to myself that she's a queen. I will tell her that I'm wanting to get closer to you, and that not only as in dating, or in dating and anything beyond what may come in the future.
I see.
Yes. And by making that clear, I'm being actually, I would say, kind to announce it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But alright, that would be all I wanted to say.
Of course.
That's all you have to say? Of course. Oh, please no.
Mm. I just.
Yeah.
I didn't like the way my uncle spoke to you, but I understand. I felt like he did twist the truth. He wasn't allowing you to talk, but
Oh, please, just forget about that. I'm pretty sure I'm aware of that, and my cousins and my grandfather and my father and my grandfather are all aware of that. Trust me.
Mhm.
There's no problem in that. If your uncle wishes to say it like that, then don't take this wrong. It really much has no meaning to me.
I see.
You said your queen has the word to say, so for you, it is your queen you're listening to. I'm not listening to anyone but you.
Oh, so you're gonna listen to me?
Don't take this wrong, my lady, but only to a certain degree.
And what's that degree?
Let's just say if you ever say no, it means no. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What I mean to say is, you said you would listen to me.
Oh yes, I will listen to you if I would like to include you into anything, I will ask you, and if you just say yes or no, then I will listen to you. As well, if there are any questions or things you would like to bring up to me, as in, I don't know, plans for the future. Did you need help with something? Like equality, once again.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, would you like to add anything?
No, I think that's it.
Then I shall let go of your hands, if you're okay.
Oh, also, we're not supposed to be showing skin.
What is that supposed to mean? Your scalp?
We're not supposed to showing skin. So
Well, you are.
if you see my sister reprimanding me, now you know why.
Let me say like that, in what scenario is it being said that you're not allowed to share skin? Show skin.
In public.
Well, there you go. I will actually keep that to myself because I don't know if anyone is listening. But I will twist these words very quickly.
What do you mean?
All I can say is I'm looking forward to surprise you.
What? Okay.
I told you I cannot say it now. Otherwise, either you tell your queen and she twists these words that I just now would be saying, or someone is listening here. I don't know where, roof, below us, or anywhere, and telling your queen, you know.
I mean, like.
So I'm keeping.
I mean, remember what I was wearing yesterday?
Yeah.
The skirt, open.
Oh yeah, you said out in public, right?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be like that. Even what I'm wearing might be too much, apparently.
Shh. Don't worry, saying. Otherwise, someone's gonna hear it.
Okay.
All right, I'll be heading home.
Okay. Do you want to check with your family, see if they're still there?
I will tell grandpa to. Oh, there was one grandpa too much. Grandpa, and I'll be heading home.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for today.
Of course.
Oh, and my door's always open.
Hmm. Let's
Go on.
just get nothing. Have a good day. These doors always open. What the hell's that?
No idea what you're talking. Hey,
It's probably
Dad.
just Aldrich.
Hello? What did I answer? What?
Is it destiny calling, my friend?
I don't have any funny stories to tell, and then he walks through the door.
He is
Yes,
a funny
my child.
story indeed.
Oh, wow. Wow. Very well.
Yes, my child. What can I do for you?
I'm gonna head home. I guess we're gonna have a meeting tomorrow.
Right.
I have a few things to bring up at that time. But I will hopefully see you before the meeting tomorrow.
More than likely. And if you need to leave a note for me, feel free. You know where to do it anyways.
Uh-huh. I'll always see you in your home. Have a pleasant day. Oh, come on in.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to block the way.
It's fine.
Rest well.
I will. I think there's another one. Yep.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. Would you like anything to drink? Did we even set up prices
me.
for these
Have a
drinks?
pleasant
Thank you.
day.
At the moment.
I'm sorry, too many voices. Can you repeat that?
Not at the moment, but thank you.
Of course.
There you are.
He fell down.
Yeah. Here I am.
You too.
I mean, are you surprised?
Well, no.
Oh, good afternoon. Would you like anything to drink?
No, thank you.
It's,
Appreciate the offer, though.
Of course.
just swapped in some tavern stories and enjoying my hangover drink, and then it's gonna be heading home.
Why do you have a hangover?
I mean, I ended up just drinking a lot with a minotaur named Horhan, to a point where I passed out on the couch. So,
Alright.
you know me.
Yeah.
Now that I know there's taverns around, I'm hopping around.
I see.
How y'all's days been? Good? Good day out? I don't know. I think it's like mid-afternoon or something like that. My head is throbbing.
Yes, I actually found the shit right we've been looking for the past 3 days.
Finally.
It's good that you've been fruitful in your hunts for your what do we call it nowadays? assistant.
The hard workers seem to be
Hey,
scarce.
I didn't thought we were gonna find it. I thought it was like a golden egg or like golden goose egg. I was starting to call it the first edition holographic, secret rare collector's edition, an assistant worker.
Hmm.
Interesting enough, I found 2 back to back.
That's an insult. I would have killed the other one in rage.
Yeah, me too. But like, no, there can only be one.
I brought it back, so if he's looking
The
to
other one
trade,
so which one loses value, the second one or the first one? Which one do we hold priority on? Which one do we treat better? Which one gets the fluffier pillow?
Which one gets a pillow? Sleep under the stairs, don't they? Kidding.
Yeah, I know. Do probably head back and start working on some things before I find myself up another tavern.
Hmm. Abby, what are you doing?
Yeah, but this is a nice tavern. The other one too, though, I have to take y'all to it. I don't know if y'all stopped by that one, which is by the aqueduct, up in the Highlands. Up on
No.
top, it's got like a real pretty view, like over the mountains, like down into the Highlands, and then like they got that waterway that's next to it, so it's kind of like a river. It's real nice, but they have like open floor plan of the tavern, so it's like real open, like from both left and right side, and then they have like a patio that has furs. I can't wait to end up passed out drunk there somewhere.
Tex.
Yeah, I don't think they've officially opened it yet. I was just traveling around when I was coming from the Questers Guild from that side, because I had to come out and to go that way to go gather what is it, like flowers, lotus, anyways, and that's when I ran across it.
Hmm.
between passing out in taverns and all your blacksmithing, you hardly have time for anything else.
Right. I'm gonna get to it today.
So you say, or another tavern calls your name.
Not too soon. I need to get some work done.
What are you gonna do today?
Take a look at the board, see what people need, what they are looking for, and the quality of weapon, and then get with Torvik and see what he is wanting for the market.
I see. What's wrong? Not at the moment.
I'm pretty sure I told the story already. Well, yeah, but I mean, it was more like a long time ago when I was traveling around and I fell into a group of orcs and they just came off of like a big war band and but it's victorious in it. You know, they dig a big hole and it's massive, almost like a crater, and then they all jump inside of it and they like celebrate. And there's a lot of drinking involved, a lot of grog, and I got to participate. And they have a tradition where, like, if you end up passing out or, you know, just can't handle your liquor, you get dug, you know, you get placed in a hole and up to your neck in dirt, and they get to throw shit at you. That's punishment. And it's fun. Ah, greetings.
But if you'll excuse me, I have a couple of other rounds to make, other meetings, and other tasks to perform.
Yes.
So, Kitty Cat, I'm so sorry that I'll have to leave your side. But I'll come back with more fish for you. Well, I'll carry more fish for you. Sound good? I'm sure I'll make it up to you.
It's a pleasure meeting you all and sharing some stories. Maybe we all can get together and drink again.
Of course. But be safe, all of you. I expect to see every single one of you in perfect condition.
We'll
And
see.
if you aren't in perfect condition, seek help.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bye.
Good night. And I'm quite alright. I'm gonna head to bed here soon, so better not.
Hello.
Netta. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm alright, yeah. Lots of hunting.
That's good.
I just got me over and see who was around before I went for the night.
I see.
I do apologize. I have to be in my thoughts for a minute.
You're fine.
You guys, I actually have to make, which is the reason that I had my stream muted. I didn't say much, except would you like a drink?